We're back doing something fun today. We're making a viral yogurt and biscuit cheesecake. No, they're stupid. We're making fucking cheesecake. Okay, let's do this. Making a baked cheesecake. First off, oven is preheating to 160 degrees. I'm going to line our spring form tin. A little bit of oil helps stick the grease proof, allegedly. You can do this. Come on. There we go. So we've lined the base. Pull that through, make it nice and tight. Clamp it shut. Beautiful. Sides are also sprayed lightly. This will help our paper stick to the side. Overlap. This is the boring stuff. You get this stuff done, and then not sticking at all. There we go. Thank you. Last bit. Get all this done. Stick it all in. Boring stuff done. Tray is lined. I'm going to smash some biscuits and mix that with melted butter. We actually don't have a food processor that would make this a lot easier. So instead, we're just going to do it the old-fashioned way. And yes, I washed my hands before I touched my biscuits that I'm going to eat. I'm going to make sure these are nice and crunched up. Then I'm going to hit them with something to make them even smaller, because doing it with your hands is going to be quite tricky. You do want them quite fine. All right, so you can keep crunching these by hand. It will take a while to do. Or you can, oh, that'd be even better. From mortar and pestle, just give these crunch. I reckon this would be about 5 minutes of work. Or fucking 10 seconds if you had a food processor. I'm actually making this video today because I'm really annoyed that every time I go buy yogurt from the grocery store at the moment, fucking Coles or wherever, there's just none left. Everyone's making that bloody viral cheesecake replacement because it's healthy option. And what I wanted to do was just make an actual cheesecake to spite them. And also to demonstrate that it's not always the healthy option. We're going to use a lot of stuff today like cream cheese and sugar that has lots of fat and sugar in it. And we're going to demonstrate why that's actually not the end of the world. Okay? Because most people see things on Instagram or TikTok, if you're young enough, and just, take it as gospel, take it as the better option. What they don't realize is 9 months ago, a very well-known yogurt manufacturer in Australia had to recall all of its stock, which cost them lots of money. So then magically, 6 months later, they went viral with a cheesecake replacement recipe, and their sales went through the roof. Coincidence? I think yes. All right, nearly there. A few last little bits. I don't even know if you can hear me over the crunching. Oh, hello. What's wrong? Was there a bird? It's okay, the bird's gone. But as usual, we're doing one take, start to finish. I'm going to talk non-stop while I do it. And hopefully we have fun and make a delicious cheesecake. Now, the recipe for this one is going to be in the caption as well. I'm not going to list off the grams and everything as I do it. What I am going to do later in the video, though, is show you a macronutrient and calorie breakdown comparison of my cheesecake compared to the viral cheesecake trend. So you'll see the difference, and the results will shock you. All right, that is looking pretty fucking good. Still a bit chunky, but that's okay. We don't mind chunk. Chunky but funky. Butter, biscuits, spoon. I'm just going to quickly mix that up to make sure that it looks a bit like wet, crunchy sand. Get it all over the floor. It's imperative you lose at least a teaspoon between your toes. Yuck. Mixed up now. Yeah, looks good. We're going to get our lined tin and we're going to scooch that in there. A whole lot. Every last little bit, except the stuff on the floor. And then we're going to press it into the base. And then also up the sides of the tin as well. So almost to the top of the tin. So the paper goes to here, obviously. The tin stops about halfway. That's just in case we get a lot of rising from this cheesecake. We don't want it to explode out the top. What we do want is a beautiful crust. This nice flat base. Give it a good press. Using the spoon, every time I pressed in the middle, I'd knock the paper, which pushed the wall off. So this is now going to make a beautiful flat base without wrecking the wall of my cheesecake. Beautiful. Nice one. Carefully move this one to the side. If I cleaned up as I went, that wouldn't have been in my way. All right. Done. Now, for the filling, we are going to mix our cream cheese. Yoink. Yoink. All of these, because if I use half of one and put it in the fridge, it'll never get eaten again. Let go of my cheese. One. Ah. Why is this so hard? Thank you. Two. Ah. We are going to use the paddle attachment today. You could use a whisk, but it'll get jammed in the whisk and be a pain in the butt. This way, it just sticks to the paddle and it's easy to clean off. Now, what we don't want to do is whip a shitload of air into this because we don't want it to like be all puffy. What we want is just to make it smooth. So we're going to blast this really quick. Beautiful. Just to make sure that it's easy to incorporate the rest of the ingredients. Spatula. This out of there. Now we're going to add the rest of the ingredients except the eggs. We're going to add them at the end. Scrape, make sure we're getting everything off the sides of the bowl. Cream cheese is lovely to work with. So much better than yogurt. Don't buy all the yogurt. So we're going to add our sour cream, a little bit of flour, sugar. Oh my God, that's so much sugar. Yes, I'm making a cheesecake. The cheesecake will have 12 serves. I'm not going to eat this whole thing by myself at once. Measure vanilla from the heart. Zest of citrus. Some lime. Over that whole lime with loads of flavour in this. Like I said, this is 12 serves, so we don't just want like a little bit of lime in this, we want loads. Make it yum. And then we're also going to add, and we're not going to throw this out. We're done because we can still use the juice later. Zest of an orange as well. Ooh, almost lost it. Imagine if I just put the whole fucking orange, skin and all. That's done. All right, so all we have left now is our eggs. I'm going to give this a quick little blast, just to incorporate it all. Beautiful. And then adding our eggs one at a time. Going to give this a last little scrape because you can see there's a big clump of gooey stuff here. We're going to make sure we break all that up. Get it all off the sides. All that in there in the center. Make sure it's off the bottom as well. Beautiful. Thank you. And one last blast. So it's all combined. Beautiful and smooth. Nice little speckles of little nature sprinkles in there with the lime zest and the orange zest. Our tray back. And from here, we're just going to evenly blob that back into our cheesecake mold. It'll find its own level pretty much. A little bit of a hand if it needs it, but it's soft enough that it'll sort of self-level. What we don't want to do is bash the tin because that'll break our wall of biscuits. So just give it a little helping hand to find the edges. Taste test. Ooh, that's fucking yum. All right, now it's done. That's going to go in the oven for an hour, give or take. Cool beans. I put that right in the center of the oven where the heat is the most even. Let's wipe up, talk macros. There was so many biscuits all over the floor. Let's talk numbers. At the end of the day, people think they're eating something healthy when they eat like a yogurt and biscuit they saw on Instagram because the Instagram influencer told them it's the healthy option. Healthy is such a stupid and arbitrary fucking word. Like, healthy is not the same for everyone, and healthy isn't necessarily what we should be using to mark our nutrition. How likely are we to stick to our nutritional plan? Does it fit within our daily goals? If you're tracking your daily goals, should you be tracking your daily goals? These are conversations that need to be had before you start worrying about putting fucking Biscoff in Chobani. So if you are running numbers and you are running your macros, a serve of this cheesecake we're making today is 400 calories. A single serve of the Chobani yogurt with some biscuits in it is 464 calories. So if calories is your marker for health, then the Chobani is less healthy. If your goal is protein intake, the cheesecake we're making today has 7.2 grams of protein. Chobani has 20. So protein wins, yay, great, go the Chobani. Or just have a protein shake, or just have some chicken for lunch, or don't fucking worry about it. Like, are you going to hit your numbers today? What's your goal? Do you just want a nice treat? Do you want a nice dessert? What is a nice dessert? Cheesecake's a fucking nice dessert. Yogurt with biscuits in it, I've tried it, it's okay. Like, there's a lot of hype. There's a lot of hype, but it's really just okay. If you want something that tastes like cheesecake, have some cheesecake. You saw that big bowl of sugar we added to our cheesecake. There's 300 grams of sugar in that bowl across 12 serves plus all the other ingredients. There's 39 grams of carbs. In a Chobani with biscuits, there's 54. Does it matter? No, doesn't matter at all. Like, if your goal is low carb diet, sure, it matters. Should your goal be low carb diet? Probably not. Carbohydrates fuel our body, they fuel our brain. It takes huge amount of glucose to run this fucking noggin. Eat some carbs. Stop being a dickhead. Like, just eat stuff that makes you happy. It doesn't matter. Like, what matters is you have a balanced diet. You are hitting your goals, whatever they are, whether that's a fiber intake, whether it's protein intake, whether it's a calorie goal, whatever it is. Do it. Eat the fucking cheesecake. It's delicious. This will be really good. Promise. Chip, you're ruining my video. Such a good. Don't bark at me. Excuse you, sir. Go back to chasing birds. Go on. I'm done ranting. Let's eat some cheesecake. It's been an hour. Cake time. Holy shit. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Look at that. Whoo-wee. That's why we put so much paper, because it has gone that much higher than the tin. While it cooked, I checked the recipe for how long I had to leave this glorious cake in its tin before I could pop it open. And it says I need to refrigerate it for 4 hours. So, I'm going to pop it in the fridge. I'm going to head to the gym. I'm going to share it with my friends there. Because that was the whole fucking point, was to share it with other people and enjoy it. That jiggle. You see that? See the light jiggle it has? Oof. That is exactly what we want. Beautiful spongy finish. It will sink. Like this will collapse. But that's okay. That'll just make it that beautiful, like creamy texture. It will be all airy. We want like a souffle. We want like a cheesecake. So yeah, let's get this in the fridge. And yeah, I'll eat it later.
Lick it, lick it, lick it.